This is a high-point C9 pistol, a fully functioning handmade gun that shoots and has a magazine. So, I grabbed a piece of paper, sketched, and laid the pipe and stick down. But something was missing: the trigger, holder, and the connector. Stick around till the end, because then I will be testing this beast to its limit. I will be giving a bonus for free. I took some ice cream sticks, cut them 1 centimeter wide, stacked them, and drilled holes with a drill. But right there, I just messed up. You can clearly see that the wood has cracks. So I got new connectors and drilled them again. Then I sanded the holder a bit with sandpaper to make it in a shape so the chamber slides easily. Now we have our trigger, holder, and connector. Let's dive deeper. Next up is the main body. I followed my sketch and drew line by line all out. By the way, I have a completely free template you can use to make this gun yourself. Just add the measurements and follow the steps. Now cut each side. We will need these to make our gun thicker so it doesn't collapse due to the pressure of rubber bands. Sorry, there is just a messed up hole. Stick them together, so place the wooden parts. Add the sticks so they can move and pin each hole. Take your time with this part. Precision is key. Make sure you glue the cardboard pieces with liquid lime, not with hot glue, and make the holes harder with a liquid superglue. If you don't, well then, you will be the reason that the gun might not work properly. So do it. Now, it's time for the magazine, where all the bullets will go. I hit my mic. Grab all the pieces and put them together with glue. Insert the bullet glider first. And here's the magic: the spring that will automatically bring the bullet up. Springs are essential in many mechanisms because they provide consistent pressure. Let's take a piece of white paper, mark the points, and cut it with our sharp blade, slowly and precisely. Grab a stick, some stick glue, and start rolling. It's crucial for ensuring your bullets are smooth and can fly properly. I will be honest, but the bullet didn't turn out so well, so I just used some wood stick, cut, broke, and carved the tips of the bullets for better aerodynamics, so they fly better. Now, insert the bullets. And let's move on to the mechanism. We'll bring in the chamber, aka the shooter, so it gets stuck in the holder. That's why we need to pull the trigger to release the shooter, sending our bullet flying through the air. Now, glue the rest of the pieces and add the connectors for more stability. Add some more ice cream stick piece, add some extra layers to make it thicker, add it also on the back. Some parts are still visible. Then I covered it up with some extra cardboard pieces, but still, it doesn't look good. I threw every part out and then I covered it all up with white paper so I can easily paint it black, and for that factor, I call it the chamber's help. I painted it red to make it cool. We will need this because without it, our cardboard can get damaged while pulling the chamber. Remember, always handle your handmade projects safely and use protective gear when necessary. Safety first. Bonus, in the description of this video, I have all the measurements, all the parts you need, and a step-by-step guide, all for free. Plus point, if you need help, message me on Instagram and I'll do my best to help you out. All right, let's test this thing. Normal guns shoot up to 2 meters, but this special one shoots up to 3 meters check, 4 meters check. Guys, for me, it literally became a trick shot video, but I hit the 5 meters milestone after 1 hour. Should I try 6 meters? Comment below, and I would love to hear about your DIY projects. So share your experiences too. And if you want to make this football table to enjoy with your friends before you like, share, and subscribe, see you in the football video.